on this Wellness Wednesday. I think we're going to do this one here. We're going to be talking about the chakras today. So before we get started, let me clear the energy. Give me 1 second. Come on in. Let me know what city and state or country you're tuning in from. Welcome, guys, to the daily card pull. Today, we're going to be just pulling cards for intuitive messages, right? Because we want to really tune into our energy and align our energy for the day, right? So we want to we're going to do some chakra card pull today. So we're going to be looking at the chakras today, right? And basically, we pull these cards for just divine messages, clarity, confidence, and inner peace, right? All right. So if you're seeking, empowerment or healing or answers, then this is a space for you. This is a space for you if you're on your inner glow up journey, right? Some people are on their inner glow up journey. Some people are on their healing journeys, right? So we pull these cards just to gain more clarity, to master our mindset, to realign our energy, and to strengthen our intuition. And right, all right. So what I like to do first, guys, is the collective reading. That is for everyone. And I pull 3 cards for the collective reading. And if you're on the live, I will pull a card for you. If you're catching the replay, um, jot a question and let's see if I can assist. I will try to assist if I can. If you have questions, if you're watching a replay and you missed the live, you can jot your question and I will try to assist. So basically, we're doing the chakras. We're doing the chakra reading. So these cards are beautiful, and these cards deal with, I think, 8 of the chakras or 9 of the chakras. And we're just going to assess the health of our chakras, right? And chakras are just energy points. They help distribute energy throughout the body. And if your chakras are healthy and flowing, you're going to be living a more vibrant life. But if your chakras are unbalanced, then you may have some issues that you want to work on and get them back balanced. And one of the things you can do, one of the ways you can balance your chakra is grounding your energy, eating clean, using crystals to help balance and heal your chakras, speaking affirmations, right? And getting Reiki, which is energy work. You can heal your chakras by getting Reiki or acupuncture, right? Any kind of energy healing work will help balance those chakras. Alrighty, let me know what city and state you're tuning in from, and make sure to, hello Samantha, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to hit the like button as you come in, and let's get started. Let's get started. Hit the like button as you come in and let me know what city and state you are tuning in from, and say hello so I can shout you out. Alright, so the first card I pulled is nurturing. Nurturing. So this looks like, I believe this is the nurturing card. Let me just look it up real quick because I haven't pulled these in a while. It's not the Earth Star. Give me one moment. It's not the Earth Star. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking this is the Tree of Life. Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, here it is. The Tree of Life. Oh, okay. So this is the Earth Star. So the Earth Star is the symbol right here. So this is talking about the chakra below your root chakra. The Earth Star is the chakra below the root chakra, and it's talking about really nurturing yourself. One of the ways you want to nurture yourself is really getting centered and grounded, meaning you can ground and nurture yourself by going outside barefoot, going into nature is another great way to just kind of nurture and ground your energy. Going into nature, going to a walking trail, going to a beach, or any kind of body of water. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much. Is it Babel? Babel? All right. All right. So the next card, that's all about nurturing yourself, really grounding yourself, right? Putting yourself first, right? When we nurture ourselves, we're putting ourselves first, putting our needs first. If our energy needs more nurturing, one of the things you can do is get out into nature, like I said, go to the lake, go to a beach, go to a pond, any kind of body of water, go into a hiking trail. Another way of nurturing yourself is taking a bath, getting a shower, right? Taking a spiritual bath. You can nurture yourself that way. All right, so this one here is talking about holistic health. This one is talking about holistic health, and this is the base chakra. This is the base chakra, right? This is the root chakra, holistic health. Some of us may be having some challenging at our root chakra. Root chakra deals with feeling financially secure, feeling safe. This is dealing with feeling safe, right? So it says holistic health. Maybe somebody would want to schedule that appointment with their doctor. Maybe you've been putting off going to the doctor, but you definitely want to follow up with the doctor, right? You don't want to put that off, right? So it's talking about your holistic health. And then let's pull one more card. All right, let me know if you want a card, guys. Let me know if you want a card. Make sure to like the live as well. Make sure to like the live. We're going to pull one more card. Okay, so this is all about the heart chakra right here. It's talking about forgiveness, right? A lot of times when we hold on to unforgiveness, it really, it's not that you're letting somebody else off the hook for forgiveness. It's really for you, right? Because when we hold on to it in our heart chakra, it does show up and it does affect us when we have unforgiveness in our heart chakra. So it's very important to let things go, right, and to forgive, right? A lot of times we have problems forgiving people, when, especially if they've done something to us, right? But you want to let go of that energy because that energy, that negative energy, is not conducive to our health, and it will bring on other challenges if you do not address unforgiveness, right? Because it can show up in other ways, like dis-ease in your body. You may get sick because you're holding on to all that hurt, the pain, the resentment. It'll start showing up, right? So you definitely want to forgive and let it go as quickly as possible. It's not that you're letting the person off the hook. It's more of a benefit for us, right? Because if we're holding on to that disappointment and that pain, it does show up later in life. Samantha, you want a card? Sure, I will pull a card for you. Make sure to like the live, guys. Let me know what city and state. All right, let's pull a card for Samantha. Anybody else would like a card? All right, we're going to pull this card for Samantha. Oh, okay, Samantha. Your card is the sacral chakra, which deals with It's talking about creativity. This is just talking about you expressing yourself, being more creative, tapping into that energy of creativity, right? Don't be afraid to express yourself. It's our uniqueness that makes us different, right? It's our uniqueness that sets us apart from everyone else. So don't be afraid to express your creativity, to tap into. Cool. Yeah, it's talking about the sacral chakra right here. This is about being creative, expressing yourself. So that was a good card, right? Don't block it, right? Creativity is what makes the world unique, right? And gives us, if everybody, imagine the world if everybody was the same. Imagine that. It would be pretty dull if everybody was the same, doing the same thing, talking the same way, or look the same way. That wouldn't be any fun. Anybody else want a card? That was Samantha. Anybody else want a card? Oh, love you too. I'm glad you liked it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for liking the live. If you're watching the replay and you're not here on the live, if you have a question, please drop your question in here and I will come back and answer or try to answer. All right, let's see if anybody else want any cards. Then I'm going to talk about our giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway, you guys. Yes. So help me reach 500 subscribers. Make sure to share the live, share it to your Facebook or social media guys. Hit the little share button and share it to a friend. People that are on a healing journey that would love to be a part of this community, please share the live. But once we hit 500 subscribers, right, once I reach that milestone, I'm going to give away a free 101 Reiki and coaching session that's valued at $150. Yep. So every time I hit a milestone, I'm going to give away a free 101 Reiki and coaching session. And it will be done over Zoom. Yay, got a shout out. Yeah, so I'm going to do it over Zoom. And basically, we'll work one on one. And the session will just be about, helping you release blocks, stagnant stuff, energy, helping you reset your energy, helping you gain more clarity. Or if you're dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress, we will address all of that in the one on one session. Yeah. So the one-on-one session is your opportunity to do some healing work, get some clarity, and it's tailored just for you, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna do that once we hit 500 subscribers. I'm excited to hit it. We're getting close. I think we're about we're close to 300. We're almost close to 300 subscribers. Almost there. Love you. You're so nice. Thank you. I try to be respectful. I try to be respectful. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated, Samantha. Right? I try to, I'm just so lucky because lately, I haven't been really seeing a lot of trolls on this YouTube live. But before, I was getting a lot of trolls. But I don't know. I'm glad they're not here, right? Like basically, my community is for a positive, uplifting community, right? We have so much going on in the world that everybody need a space where they can come to and feel safe, right? It's not a lot of drama. We have enough of that in our own personal life, at work, in the world. It's enough going on in this world. So I just want to create a community where you can come and it's safe and it's uplifting and it's positive, right? It's very positive, encouraging, motivating, inspiring, right? So that is my intentions too. But at the same time, helping people on their healing journey, because everybody's journey here on earth is different. No one person journey is the same. We all are on here to do, to learn, to be on our own path, right? Alrighty, I'm going to be on here for another couple of minutes and then I'm going to release the live. I'll be back on here tomorrow. We're going to be doing Thankful Thursday. I have so much to be thankful for. Like, honestly, guys, I just don't like to complain because I have so much to be grateful and thankful for. Oh, you want a card? Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness. Sure, let me pull you a card. Thank you so much for joining. Ooh, okay. This is talking about your what we call the third eye chakra. It's talking about your psychic development, okay? So a lot of people get, you know, they get upset when you say psychic, but basically it's all the same. Whether you are a prophet or you are able to tap in and to use your spiritual gift, this is basically saying don't be afraid to tap into your spiritual gift. Now, guys, all of us are born with gifts, right? Some people have the gift of having visions. They see visions. Some people dream. Some people hear things. Don't be afraid of those gifts. They're all here to help us. Don't get disturbed by the language either, because some people don't like the word psychic, but it's all the same thing. Whether you're in church and you're prophesying or you're speaking and sharing about, you're testifying or prophesizing over people, is spiritual gift. People are operating in their spiritual gifts, and also everybody has spiritual gifts, whether they are aware of them or not. right? Whether they are aware of the gifts or not. A lot of people, gifts are really strong, so they utilize their gift to help people and to heal people. But there are people, guys, that are out there that use their spiritual gift for negativity, right? And they'll have to answer for that. But I believe if you have spiritual gifts, you should be here to, be help healing people and serving people. And some people charge for using their gifts, and I don't see anything wrong with that. If they're using it to, as their income, they're using their gifts to help people. But if they're doing it, some people are using these spiritual gifts to cause more chaos and confusion and I'm not in agreement with using your gift for negativity. I'm not in agreement with using your spiritual powers for negativity. Um, yes, Samantha. Yes, yes, yes. So, oh, psychic development. So, don't be afraid to tap into your gifts and use your gifts, right? But use them for the positive to uplift everyone. You're welcome. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Alrighty, guys. Anybody else want a card before I release the live? I'll be back here tomorrow. We're gonna do Thankful Thursday tomorrow. We're gonna do Thankful Thursday, and then we're going to do something fun on Friday. So I'm here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm back here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturdays I'm here, and Sundays I'm here at noon, pulling cards at noon time on Saturday and Sunday. Anybody else want a card before we release the live? Alrighty, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for joining the live. Don't forget, once we hit 500 subscriber, I'm going to give away a free one-on-one Reiki and coaching session valued at $150. I want to thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you back here tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Have a great one, you guys.